David, can I just do some light language here and bring something in?
Yeah.
Ola marakadana barakandola barakandola manan barakadamulu madu on marakadana mana ella manakado mana mana malola barakadana malabom no the bayan barakada. Alabarakudo boru mana marakadam. Ada barakadana.
Energy.
It's the Luciferian rule. So when this came in, this was a sacrifice. This was a sacrifice of a god, extraterrestrial, highly advanced being of light. She was not only brought into 4 directions, but she was brought into 2 different planets. So we're just retrieving, breaking the curse, retrieving all soul fragments. It's so strange. This is such a crazy mission. Basically, we're just bringing in lights Again, the families of light to surround these areas here. One of them is like in this like it kind of looks like it like the taverns or the caves of Mars, if you want to call them that. Very like red and very dark, very dense energy. But the families of light, we're just illuminating it all right now, just to clear it. They're bringing in the dragon energy as well, but they're clearing out this whole cavern. It's the tombs. Just clear out all the density with this light. Lift the light, bring in the light throughout the core of Mars, raising up all the frequencies of Mars right now. The Christed light with the families of light. And we'll also clear the halls of the Menti at the same time with the families of light, lifting this curse up. Forgive them, just forgive them, forgive them, forgive them, release them, release them. Okay, now this big bright light just came in here. It's hard to see at the moment. Solar light, solar Christed light. Okay, so they're stabilizing the frequencies of the raising of Mars. Is there anything we're supposed to do with Mars?
I've lost souls on Mars.
Yeah. Let's receive soul fragments. I'm going to talk to the consciousness of Mars for a sec. The planet itself. Protected. I have the family, the wings, and angelic beings with me here. They're coming in to negotiate, or to discuss, or to learn something about Mars. Just going into the core. It's kind of like Gaia's version of Mars. Unicorns are here to assist to keep the frequency strong and protection. Oh, it's a cleanse. They're bringing in a cleanse right now. They're cleansing out. Oh, look at that. They're bringing in a major cleanse to Mars. Unicorn Collectives. It's got the key to unlock a universal ascension within our planetary ascension. Okay, so they're going to open up the heart of the core of Mars. So much density around it. They're clearing it, healing it. It's been subject to so much more, way more than we have any ideas. Okay, I'm getting flashes now of all these dark beings on the planet. Slave trading, galactic slave trading. Healing, forgive them. Calling on these Crystal Akash record keeper. Oh God, I gotta do shadow work on this. Okay. Forgive them, forgive all the hearts, forgive all the hearts. Heal the souls, retrieve the fragments. Heal the souls, retrieve the fragments. Heal the souls, forgive them, release them. All in all dimensions of this, all timelines of this, throughout all this. Mars was a trade planet before. It was a trade planet in this system at one point. But it got taken over. Okay. Clearing, healing, releasing, forgiving. Open up the hearts. Clear. Let's bring this. It's a Mars clearing mission. So this is going to help out Earth as well. It's everything's so related, but so birthing frequency now. Cleanse. Oh my God. You can feel that.
Dave, I can see the war that happened on Mars. You can actually see it.
Yeah, it's been pretty insane. There's been so many crazy battles on Mars. Chinese are wanting to connect. It'll shift the planet. It'll shift the consciousness, the guilt, opening up love energies. These beings who are asleep, who are dark, as you say, they will awake by this release. This is important for the collective, for the frequency of Earth, for this healing. Thank you for assisting. We are assisting you to release this for all. Tune into our heart frequencies. Okay. Tuning heart. Oh, wow. Holy, that's a massive energy they're bringing over us right now. All right, let's direct some of that over to Mars to help heal. Lyrans, they are here. They are all here. Okay. Right. Restore the records. Okay. Well, you guys want to just take care of that. You can restore the records. All right. Going back down into the halls of Lamenti. Tuning in. Something just traveled through here. Ships, they're coming through here. What are they doing? It's a restoration, an energetic restoration. They have fleets, energetic consciousness ships coming through, doing an energetic restoration in the halls of Amenti. I don't even know what that means. It's something to do with the records. Everything's just frequency in here. Okay. That's why these energies are so loving. It's coming from inner earth reality. So beautiful. All right, so we're just connecting with the Lemurians, the ancient priestesses and priests of Lemuria, the hearts of Lemurians in inner earth right now. They are obviously working with all of these amazing, just the most magnificent blue that you could, like the deepest Mediterranean blue crystal. Like it's just so amazing. But they with many different kinds. So healing light, bringing in the healing light, as well as the love energies from inner earth. Let's just connect this energies to the pyramid network and connect it up to the grids that way. Perfect. Dale, did you want to do any connections here to any of the other crystals on inner earth?
You read my mind. That's what I'm actually doing. The crystals underneath are about 100 foot high. Just connecting them all up. They're already connected, but I'm just linking to the actual crystal. So I'm actually joined with my crystal source being and becoming part of the grid.
They have centers in inner earth. There's a center being holding up this red crystal, and it is this most magnificent red, and it has this golden tip to it. Man, this is so crazy. Agarthans are connecting right now. We have the Galactics, we have the Agarthans, we have the Lumerians. This is a big thing that's going on at the moment. The Fays are coming in. Literally, there's like all the magic realms. We have the leprechauns. We had the unicorns. It's literally everything is here. Families of light, Divine Mother. So completing a genetic sequence. Look at that. It's a code to complete a genetic sequence in the human DNA. But it's more. I think this is like a completion of a 24 strand for the collective.
Dave, I'm just going off on a little mission of my own. The light grid's been infiltrated a little bit. So I'll speak to you later.
Yeah, you know what? I totally forgot about that. So while we're here, let's go ahead. Purify all hidden dimensions, all dimensions where any beings hide in that are not serving the light. Let's just clear and purify them out.
I think what they were doing, Dave, it sounds weird. I think they were using our own light grid, our consciousness, to put implants in us. Yeah, I always wondered where they come from.
Call back all that was yours. The ancient codes are coming in. Stuff that to come back, because we were in the sun as well, and we're also in the Sphinx and the halls of the Mentee. We're just calling back all of our consciousness, everybody's consciousness, to come back to them. To come back to them. It's a very interesting mission. So we'll disconnect unity fields at this point, and then we'll just ask all of our guides, our galactic beings that are aspects of self, to continue on whatever needs to come, upgrades for us in the days and weeks ahead. So that's good. That's probably why I lit a candle. So when you're ready to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, open your eyes, feel free to share in your experience. Anybody who's watching this is a lot of light that came in, so you might want to drink some water, maybe go for a walk and just ground. Just, if you just breathe in all the energies and exhale them out the soles of your feet, just with intention, and just let them go into the earth, and just imagine your feet being buried in the earth, and then just soils over top of your feet. And you're just grounding all this light into earth, just grounding this light. And I might as well do a grounding code as well. Enhance, amplify, expand, grounding, 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 grounding. And if you feel the need to go for a walk, immediately after this, my heart was palpitating, which I know there's upgrades coming in. So this is going to be an interesting few days. Phil, how did you find that one? That was different than most of the other ones.
Yeah, I went on a slightly different mission after that.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I connected with my oldest aspect, which is a crystal source rainbow dragon. And we took out a implant plasma making factory down Antarctica. I would have liked to have said it, but it was very intense. I don't think I've ever been that high vibration before. So I can't even hardly hear myself speaking, because I'm just buzzing at the moment. So, quite interesting. What the dragon does, he flips. She just told me. She flips over and releases energy through the crystal.
Something else, and like it's like Phil, like he's going on a separate mission, and that will happen. There'll be we're on the same mission, but there's also side missions within the main mission.
What they're doing in the light grid, which is our consciousness, they're sending implants in there, and that's why you wonder, why do people get implants? Where do they come from? They were using that.